ain't gon' bounce. Got it out the mud, my nigga.
Hey, what's going on, everybody, man? It's your boy Ja, founder of Voice of the Streets, man. And we got a special edition right now, man. Make sure y'all go like and subscribe, man, to the YouTube channel and follow us on Instagram and other platforms, man. Today we have Enzo stopping by, bro. Shout out Enzo, man. I appreciate you for coming through, brother, man.
All good.
And shout out to you and Pops, man. Shout out Zoe. Let's get right into it, man. So tell the people, like, you know, a little bit about yourself, where you're from, you know, stuff like that, bro.
So I was born in the Bay Area, and when I was 8 years old, my mom moved me to Texas, Dallas, Texas.
Okay.
So I grew up in Dallas, Texas, and I've been back out here for about 2 years. You know, just came back on my own.
Yeah.
Just do my own thing.
Okay. So how did you start getting into music? You know what I mean? Was it from like just Pops doing it, or, you know?
Well, it started with my dad.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm talking about as like a kid, like
Yeah.
little kid. He was teaching me raps when I was 2 and 3 years old. So I just kept it going from there, basically. Like, it was a hobby. It was already instilled.
Right. And so it's more than just you. It's you got other siblings out here too doing their thing as well, right?
Yep, for sure. Long Shot Lonzo.
Yes, sir.
That's Long Shot _Lonzo on all platforms.
Yeah. I've been checking out y'all music, man. Y'all doing your thing, man.
Yeah.
Y'all going up right now,
Yeah,
for
we
sure,
nuts.
for sure. Yes, sir. So you said Texas. So like, how was it? You know, usually people talking about they from, you know, out here in the Bay, growing up out here in the Bay, but like growing up in Texas though, how was that? You know what I'm saying?
I mean, well, you know, I really didn't know anything else but to grow up.
Yeah.
You know, growing up out there. So
Yeah.
I mean, it's not too much different.
Yeah.
The terrain is the main thing with
Right.
me. Like, you know, when you in the Bay Area, it's small.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you can only go this way or that way when you're traveling.
Right.
So y'all kind of congested.
Right.
It's plains, it's flat when you get to Dallas, you know what I'm saying? So it's a big metroplex. So
Right.
you got to go all the way across town to get to where you're trying to go.
Right.
You got to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
All of the commutes is 30 and 40 minutes.
Sheesh. I bet the food out there good though.
Yeah, I like the food out here.
Yeah. You like it better out here?
I feel like the fact that I grew up in Texas,
Yeah.
you know, I'm used to that food.
True.
I come out here, this is a new taste to me.
True.
basically.
True. Okay. So you said music for you started whenever you was youngster. So when did you like start taking it like serious? You feel me? Like, when did it start being like more than a passion? You know what I'm saying? Like, what you do?
I feel like I really just started taking it. Like, I've been rapping all my life. Like, I rapped all the way through high school. You know, but I never took it like a career path with it. Like, even when I was recording it, I was just doing it because I felt like doing it. I wanted to do it.
Right.
But you know, last year I decided to start, you know, making it you know, lucrative.
Yeah.
Try to get some money off of it, of
Yeah,
course.
come on. And what push you to start wanting to do that? Just seeing like the reaction people was giving you and stuff like that?
Just the fact that it was it was something that I could do effortlessly and make money.
Right.
You know,
Mm-hmm.
everything else I got to work hard at. Which is not bad.
Yeah,
because
of
of
course.
course you need to you need some grind about yourself.
Right.
So,
Right.
but why not integrate it with this? Though?
Exactly.
Why not do what you love and get some money off of that too?
Yeah, exactly. Because that's gonna fund other things you want to do anyway. You know what I'm saying?
And
So
people told me that way before. I'm just stubborn, bro. You know? It's like a couple people.
Yeah. For me, it's like I gotta bump my head. I gotta experience like what y'all talking about, and then I'm like,
Exactly.
oh, okay,
I hear
okay.
you.
Yeah.
Let me see.
But let me see what y'all talking about though.
Yeah, I'm trying to feel it.
So for me right now, so I'm tweaking right now off of that NASA 2.0.
Yeah.
I'm fucking with it. You know what I'm saying? I like
Appreciate
that
it,
right now,
appreciate it.
man. You know, if y'all haven't, go check that thing out, man. So tell us a little bit about that and like what got you, what like inspired that record right there. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I'm trying to think. I think I was sitting in the studio for a long time. You know, you heard of writer's block, right?
Yeah. You just sitting there, you just like, damn, I got to wrote all these things, but what's some new I can write?
This is a beat that somebody that gave me. I was trying to, first impressions,
right,
or the lasting impressions.
exactly.
So I'm sitting here like, okay, I want to keep getting beats from this dude, man. I got to make sure I smash this, man.
Right.
I can't, miss this opportunity.
Right.
And, I just start writing whatever I was thinking while I was sitting there stressing about it. Like, I'm just going to write that down.
Right.
I'm just going to write that down. Because, what come easy to me is rhyming.
Exactly.
So if I got the idea already right there, I just need to come back and put a rhyme with it.
Mm-hmm.
Or structure it in a way that rhymes.
Right. Like make it to a story type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly, and that's what makes the craft fun for me.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like to do it.
Right. It's like a challenge to make it make sense. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like make it make sense and make it all rhyme and bring it together.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know. I understand that. So, let me see. I think I got on my notes right here. There's another record too I wanted to ask you about too. That's so bad. That's so bad. I like that so bad too though. You know, I'm listening to your music though, bro. Like honestly, like your music is like it's like. I had put it in the comments too. This is how real it is. Like I put in a comment, like your music's like it's like a breath of fresh air. It's different. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of niggas come out here on like this like rah hype or whatever the case may be. Right. But like your shit it don't even sound like it's from out here, but it's from out here and it's like it's its own way. You know what I mean? Like it's hard to explain, but it's like it's some unique shit that like hasn't been really given from the Bay yet, you know what I'm saying? Like, so it's hard to put it into like, oh, it's kind of like this or it's kind of like that because
really
it's
put
you.
It in the box.
Yeah, because it's you. You know what I'm saying?
And it's new to me though.
Yeah.
You know, I'm a rapper.
Right.
I'm on there harmonizing, singing, doing
your thing. You just trying it out.
Yeah, it's new to me too. You can't really put it in the box. You either gonna like it or
But I'm fucking with it though. I'm fucking with it though. Like what's like some of your inspirations when you go into the booth when you making your music? Like music wise, like artist wise, you know what I'm saying?
I start thinking about people.
Yeah.
And then like I basically rap either to that person or what I think they'll want to hear. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Try to put it together to please the crowd because I'm an entertainer.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, okay, I hear this beat. Who do I see dancing to this beat that I'm usually around or something like that? You know what I'm saying? I just kind of use the
create like a vibe.
My normal crowd.
Right.
Right. Or, you know, what you would call it, like, you know, hologram crowd. Yeah. Like, okay, I got a fake crowd right here, but I know what they want to hear, so I'm gonna try to put this together real quick to this beat.
Exactly. You know, cause so basically, like, just catering to that fan base. That's that specific, you know, fan base. What I'm trying to say,
right.
And getting it across to where, you know, getting your story across or what you're trying to say across to them to where they gonna understand what you're talking about.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? It makes sense, bro. So are there any other things like that you do besides rap? You know what I mean? Like you produce or anything else like that?
I don't produce, so I rap. I have a studio, so I do record other rappers.
Okay.
So we're on International in Fruitvale. It's Hostile Takeover Studios. $50 an hour, 2 hour minimum.
Yes, sir.
Come with $100. You got to hit.
Come on, say that.
You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir. Yeah. So most of your time must be just spent up there then. You know what I mean?
Most of it, yeah. Okay, in my leisure time, you know, I like to skateboard.
Right.
If it ain't too cold, because you know what I'm saying? It can't be too hot either, though.
Right.
The ground will be hot when you fall.
Exactly. Burn you up some more.
You know, I'm picky. I'm a bougie skater. I'll play the game if I got to. Something else, I just go get on Tony Hawk, virtual skater.
Oh, God.
But yeah, man, I like to enjoy myself. I smoke.
Yeah.
You know? If somebody calling me that I ain't kicked it with, what's going on? Let's go do this.
Yeah, regular shit. Yeah. Oh God. So have you got a chance? Cause you say you started taking the music serious basically like last year. So have you started like performing yet? Have you?
Yeah, I've been performing for a minute. Even when I wasn't taking it seriously, I was performing. Come on, especially if I'm with Zoe.
Yeah, exactly.
So
yeah, but I gotta ask. I gotta ask.
Throwing me on the stage like this. Hey, get up there and rap that one. You know.
Yeah, because I gotta ask. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes people for other people they come in and just start rapping, but they ain't got the chance to perform their song yet, or maybe as that artist name or whatever the case may be. So that's why I asked. You know. So what's that feeling like for you whenever you perform? You know what I'm saying? What's that like?
It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. Most of the time, it's a good feeling. I say most of the time because, you're not going. When you new, the crowd is new too, so you don't know what people about to like. You don't know none of these people. You don't know the mix. I mean, unless you would really catering to a specific crowd.
Right.
If you just going to the club or something, it's just a mixture of people.
Right.
You just got to do your thing. You got to worry about what you doing. You got what you know what I'm saying?
What you came here
with.
for, yeah.
you coming with you trying to give it. You got damn. What am I trying to say?
You got what you coming for.
You got.
What you
got.
Yeah.
So you got to get that to it.
Exactly.
Like you can't make no song right here. You can freestyle all day.
Right.
At the club.
Come on,
you know
now.
What I'm saying?
They trying to hear
so
your
whatever
music.
you already got, bro, just perform that. Put that out there. They like it. Good. They don't. Back to the drawing board. But keep that same shit because you're going to have a different crowd every time.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? It's never going to be the same crowd.
Yeah. So what's like the biggest crowd or like the most how can I say like the most like intense situation, like whether it's performing before somebody, some big name person or something like that, you know?
Okay, so my right now, because it's fresh, I'm gonna say Hyro Day was dope.
Yeah, for sure.
Because it was a lot of big name people that went on, like right in the moment that I was given.
Right.
So it was people that were already, you know, they had notoriety.
Right.
And then I was able to come on after them and you know, display my talents to their crowd.
Right.
They all paying attention to, you know, brother and them.
Yeah.
You go, okay, my turn.
Exactly.
Like, okay, and they accepted it, and they accepted it well. They was messing with it. They was fucking with it.
Right. Shit, I seen. Yeah, you
All
good.
right, cool,
You good.
Cool. Making sure.
No, you good. Yeah, because I was gonna say because they fucking with so much, so I seen you on Sway. Sway, you know what I mean, doing your thing on there.
Yeah, that was,
man.
Yeah,
how was that?
That was right before that. So Sway, man, I was on Sway so nervous. For real. Like,
no, really. Talk about that.
Right there, like, man, this is the real deal. So
yeah.
First of all, I'm driving to LA. I done wrote so many 16s and just put them together like I'm finna memorize all this shit and then go rap it to this man. Like,
right.
Cut it out, man.
Right.
You know, Zoe in my ear, he like, man, just do that one.
Yeah.
Just make sure you do, you know, NASA. He love NASA.
I love it too.
Like, man, make sure you do NASA. I'm stubborn, you know. I took the message. The message was do something that you already know so you don't stumble. You don't want to stumble.
Yeah.
I'm like, right on.
Yeah.
So I did a couple of, you know what I'm saying, prepared ones, and I did a little freestyle.
Yeah.
Just to, you know, show my crafts.
Right.
And you know what? I just want to say this real quick. The problem that I run into a lot when I'm talking to higher, you know, people in different positions is they don't really know where to put me because you do everything, bro. Like, we got to figure out where we want to target your audience. So
right.
Man, just put me wherever and see who like it.
Yeah. If not, if that don't work, try me somewhere else.
But I get it though, because when it comes to spending money,
you
want to focus it somewhere specific,
you
so you don't feel like you wasting your money. You don't just want to be throwing it here and here.
Right. That's
so
true.
I understand.
That's true. Because I mean, that makes sense. So what was that feeling like though? You know what I'm saying? Like to be up there, you know, the interview's your interview, and
I mean, it was a good feeling. It was a great feeling.
Yeah.
But the feeling that I liked with Sway was when I first met him.
Right.
So, and I met him in Oakland at the grill.
Okay.
And I seen him, and he didn't know who I was, which I didn't expect him to, but I knew who he was. I just wanted to introduce myself, you know, genuine. Like, damn, this Sway.
Right.
What's up, man? I'm only Enzo. He's like, oh, what's up, man? Then we end up, this is in the parking lot, but then we end up in the side of the studio with Fab, you know, other artists and whatnot. Fab point at me, he like, hey, that's only Enzo, that's Zoe the Rush's son.
All right.
He look at me, he like, man, I heard all your, because you know, Zoe in the background, like this, boom, 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 pumping the music to him, man.
Yeah, come on.
So I'm like, man, he was so excited, man. He embraced me. I'm talking about handshake, hug, all of that. Wouldn't stop looking at me. I'm like, all right, man, let's. It was that was the great feeling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Like acceptance, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, the interview was definitely a good accolade. That's a plaque for me right there. But that initial meeting, that's what I'm holding on to.
I feel like every creative want to make it to, you know, a Sway interview. You know what I'm saying?
For real.
Come on now. Like that's like the pinnacle, you know what I mean? Everybody like, damn, I got that Sway interview, you know what I mean? Like that's different, you know what I mean? I fuck with it. Man. So after that, like what kind of inspiration did that give you, you know what I mean? Like what did you start to do after that, you know what I'm saying, as far as your music, you know?
Yeah, I started trying to focus on.
You good?
I started trying to focus on like my next interviews, like how I'm gonna do on the next interviews. Like I'm watching this one, I'm looking at how I was, you know, my mannerisms and whatnot. Yeah. Trying to figure out if I'm gonna say something different or, you know, say the same thing but in a different way. Right. I'm just critiquing myself, watching interviews. So I could get up here and not stumble. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That makes sense. So let's get into like, you know, any new music or your albums or anything right now. So what's like some new stuff that we can expect from you right now?
All right. So you heard So Bad.
Yes, sir.
The brother that's on So Bad with me, Mark J.
Yes, sir.
That's my boy. That's my co-artist, my engineer.
Yes, sir.
We got a whole project coming. It's called BTL. You know, he's from Atlanta.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? So bringing it together, and that's who got me doing the, you know, singing and whatnot.
Right.
And it sound great, but we got a lot of them too.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't just finna be one project. This probably finna be like 6 to 8 tracks. But
What y'all gonna have?
we got a vault, bro.
Yeah. Okay.
Mark J work like crazy. He be making, you know what I'm saying? I'm the guy, I'm old Larry June. Like, I got to get my day together, make sure I feel like working before I, you know what I'm saying? And then I go in there and do it, man. You walk in the studio, he making the song.
Right.
And then you go to the bathroom and come back and he making another song already. No, for real.
Man, he working.
Yeah, for real. Shout out Mark J.
Shout out Mark J, man, for real. Man, so you said a new project. So when can the people expect that? Like next year? When's that?
I mean, yeah, next year. It's not gonna be at the end of this year or nothing, but probably January, February, somewhere around there. Probably try to drop it around Valentine's Day or something for the ladies.
Yeah. Any like little features on there people can, you know what I mean?
I mean, I think me and Mark J. It's room for features. You know what I'm saying? There's still some time. It's still in the making and whatnot, but. You know how you got to sit down in the studio, pick which tracks you want to put on there, really piece it together with everybody.
Yeah.
So, it's room for features and everything. You want to come get your auto-tune on, come holler at me, or if you can sing for real. For real, though.
Come on. I'm trying to think. One guy, shout out Canvas Williams. Canvas Williams got a voice from Mississippi. Canvas Williams with a K. He got a voice, man, from Mississippi. He can sing real good. I ain't gonna lie to you. He can sing. I'll DM
Check him out.
I'll DM him to you. He can sing good though.
For sure.
So Silverback.
Yeah, here.
He out here. Okay. He out here. He from Mississippi, but you know what I'm saying. He out here. I met him out here, and I be seeing him out here. So I don't know if he whatever, but I could tap in with him. And,
it's all good.
That's nothing. But Silverback ENT. You know what I'm saying.
Right.
Explain to the people what that is. You know.
Silverback ENT. You already understand what you know what a silverback is, right?
Yeah, gorilla. Yeah.
It's a gorilla. What's the other silverback?
What's that? Tell me.
Money.
Come on. Yeah, you right.
So money and
right.
power, man.
Yeah.
Silverback Entertainment.
Oh, I like that. So that's like, is that like just artists, podcast or not podcast? Excuse me, artists, events, stuff like that.
So with Silverback ENT is really just the music,
right?
Most of everything else, like with the my dad podcast, is really just under him. So it's Zoda Roaster, basically.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let me see, podcast. What else we do?
Was
the studio is Hostile Takeover. The shoe store is Bigfoot.
Come on, shout out Bigfoot too, man. Hey, Pops be having some exclusive shit up in there too. I like that.
Bullshit.
Yeah, I like that, man. Y'all make sure y'all go check out Hostile Takeover. Where's that at?
Same location. The studio and the shoe store is the same location.
Yes, sir.
East 14th and Fruitvale. So it's 3132 International Boulevard.
Yes, sir. And
make sure 3132.
3132 International Boulevard. Right across from what's the name?
Wendy's, right across the street from Wendy's.
Yep, I know exactly. Talking about.
Little Caesars, if you eat Little Caesars, right across the street.
That used to be Shoe City or something like that.
I was in Texas.
That was in Texas.
Oh, Kick City, next door to Kick City.
Yep, Kick City.
Yeah, the sign still say Kick City.
Yeah,
right above it.
Oh God,
it done been 4 different businesses. They is not taking that Kick City sign down.
Hell no,
real.
Hell no. So that goes back to the studio company. That's 211 or that's something different.
Hostile Takeover 211.
Yes, sir.
I mean, it's all the same entity.
Yeah.
But when you're talking about one or the other, if you're talking about shoes, you're gonna say Bigfoot. If you're talking about the studio, you're gonna say Hostile Takeover.
But it's all under the same.
Exactly.
Shit. Makes sense. So with you coming up this year, so we're coming up on the end of the year. So you say you got your music coming. Is there any shows, anything like that? You know what I'm saying? People can look out for.
Right now they lining up the shows.
Yes, sir.
But I know I'm about to probably be enjoying Christmas in Texas with my family for a little bit. Oh God,
yeah.
But whatever they call me for, I'm coming for it.
Come on, yeah, because people want to see you, man, and I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna come to one of your shows, man, and see you perform. I'm trying to see what it's about, man. I'm trying to see what you got.
So one more thing, just a little note, it's a movie coming out called Free, or is it a series? It's a movie or a series. I'm too excited to remember because I'm in it.
Okay. You acting too?
Yeah.
Shit.
I think it's production by Too Short.
Okay.
Freaky Tales.
What?
Yeah.
Oh wow.
I don't know if I'm supposed to be talking about it, but ain't nobody told me not to.
Right. Get a little exclusive. That's dope. So this is like your acting debut?
Yep. It's gonna be my acting debut. They came to basically try to use. They shooting in the neighborhood. I've seen them.
Right.
So I'm like, let me see what they got going on. Do I want to be in the movie? Hey, y'all need any extras? you know what we do? Let me get your phone number.
Right.
Roger that.
Come
You know,
on.
just wiggling.
Yeah. That's dope. See, that's working, man. See, you never know when the opportunity is there, man. You just gotta ask a question. That's just what it is, man.
Straight up, network.
Yeah, that's it. That's dope. So is this gonna be like a start a string of like acting career? Maybe
I'm an entertainer. I'm trying to entertain people.
Yes, sir.
That's all it is.
Yes, sir.
The only thing I don't see myself doing is sports for real.
Yeah.
Unless I skateboard, but
Right.
I probably wouldn't put that much work into it, man.
What got you into skateboarding? Like me, I ain't gonna lie, I was scared to break my arm off of skateboarding.
I don't know.
That's just me.
Tony Hawk, the
Tony
game.
Hawk. True.
Like
true.
the I grew up in that era where everybody had the great PlayStation.
True.
And PlayStation was giving out demo discs with the little magazines and shit. And I was playing Tony Hawk. And it was raw as fuck.
He was like,
everybody was school was playing it. I was really into it though.
Right.
And then my dad told me something the other day that made me click, like, because wasn't nobody else. We was all playing the game, but nobody else went and got a fucking skateboard.
Yeah. That's all.
I used to skateboard when I was when I was a kid. What? Hell no. But he did everything.
Yeah.
So I'm like, right on. That makes sense.
Dope. That's dope.
So I'm way in Texas with it. They looking at me like, what the fuck?
That's dope. So Tony Hawk inspired that one. That's dope.
No bullshit.
That's dope. No, for real. Because like I said, like I've tried it before. Like I'll probably get on a bike or something like that. But I ain't finna get on no skateboard. I ain't gonna lie. That shit might fuck me up though. So
I felt the same way. That's why I never was like, I'm gonna go pro.
Yeah.
They be going crazy.
Hyphy with it.
See,
though.
I don't even want to hurt myself. I done learned how to roll out of shit and get up out of there before. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm smooth with it. I'm fuck that. And then I leave if I fall too hard.
Right.
It's a wrap. They doing that shit 40 more times. I'm like, bro, you done broke that.
You gotta learn how to fall. Nigga told me you gotta learn how to fall. I'm like,
real,
shit,
bro. How to fall.
Nah,
nigga.
I need to learn how not to fall. So then
fall
I don't
wrong,
fall.
It's over. You dying. Or you gonna lose your spine. You can't do nothing.
Them niggas jump up on them half pikes and shit like that, going up hella hard.
Yeah, I can't do all that.
Shit.
I just be chilling, bro.
Shit.
I got a song on the album called Skate too, man, for all my skaters.
Oh,
SK8, only Enzo.
Come on, man, check that shit out. So, what's some of your favorite records off the album?
Off mine?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with that one, Skate,
Yeah.
cause it's a different little vibe. Element, like my favorite song, bro. Like I was just really in the zone when I made Element. Only Enzo, I'm high and yeah.
Okay.
I was standing in front of the mic for hella long, like standing there, like not even like sitting there writing a note.
Just feeling it.
Yeah, no bullshit.
Mm-hmm.
What else is on there, motherfucker? So Bad.
Mm-hmm.
I got a song on there called Pre-Game. I want everybody to listen to.
Okay.
Pre-Game. So type in Only Enzo Pre-Game. Go see if you fuck with that one. I love that song.
Yeah.
See, now I'm digging in. After that, I'm finna start telling y'all somebody else's favorite or what they told me their favorite was. So I don't even want to start lying. Them must be my favorites.
Yeah.
Them the ones that came to mind.
Yeah.
What else is on there? I got a few. See, I put more songs on that motherfucker than I was trying to in the first place too.
Okay. What's like an average you trying to go for?
What, average songs?
Yeah.
Like 10 to 12 songs.
Yeah. But
on a regular basis.
But you'll probably make more than that though. You know what I mean?
And I say that because, most of the albums and shit that's coming out now is a lot of, drill rap or, just
it's
watered
like,
down shit. I ain't gonna say. I'm not saying drill is watered down, but you could put like you ain't got nothing to do, but all you doing is freestyling.
Right.
You could do that all day. Of course, you finna drop a 20-track mixtape.
No
I
real
want y'all
artist.
to focus on these 12.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Probably a couple interludes in there.
Mm-hmm.
And feel that shit.
Yeah.
The whole thing, though. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? I'm not trying to be this nigga got a hit.
Right.
I want motherfuckers to go listen to my album real quick. Like you'll go listen to a Kendrick album or you'll go listen to a J. Cole or something.
Right. So
I want you to go sit all the way through that shit.
You trying to create, you are creating that vibe to where you know, because sometimes people, they sitting there and they hyped up, but they ain't trying to be hyped all day. You know what I'm saying? So you give them that shit where they able to, you know what I mean, digest it and calm down with it and shit, maybe just chill out, smoke a blunt, drink some, or just eat some food to that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Vibe, for real.
Just vibe, you know what I mean? Maybe just take shorty out to a date and just slide into that shit in the car type shit. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with that. So before we get out of here, man, we ask everybody this, man. What's a piece of game that you'll give to the youth? What's something that you would tell your younger self or just the kids out there? You know what I mean? It could be however, whatever game, however much you got to say to them. What's something that you got to say to the kids?
Don't make excuses, just execute. I just learned this from, I got to get this dude a shout out because I've been saying it since he had me do it on his Instagram.
Yeah, it's good.
He stopped me and he was like, hey, I want you to say no excuses, just execute. Yeah. And then tell me what it mean to you. Mm-hmm. So, yeah, don't make excuses for yourself. If you have a problem or if you see a problem, don't sit too long worrying about it. If you thinking about it, then make sure you're being strategic. But if it's a wall, just go another way. Don't let nothing stop you though.
Straight up.
I'm finna find this, man. Instagram.
Yeah, it's good. And what that mean to you? Yeah, cause I mean, honestly, like, when you allow things to get into your way and distract you, I mean, shit, like. Now you taking away from yourself and you taking away from what you really got going on. You know what I'm saying? Your true power, your potential. You know what I'm saying? Like it be too many distractions. You know what I'm saying? When you just focus on yourself and what's real, then you know what I'm saying, ain't nothing really gonna be in your way like that. You know what I'm saying? Right. So
greenlight.ceo. Greenlight.ceo. And no excuses, just execute is literally a page too.
Yes, sir.
So
yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Shout out.
So yeah, man. So where could they find your music at? You know what I'm saying? Let them know where they can go copy your shit.
So my music is on all platforms. Just type in Only Enzo, whatever platform you listening on. Spotify, Apple Music, Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok. I'm talking about, and I'm saying all of those because you could use my song and post it to your little videos that you dancing to. All of that shit. My shit is on everything. On everything. And the album is called On Everything.
Yes, sir. Hey, so where can they find you? This case they want to tap in with you, maybe send you some beats, you know what I'm saying? Whatever.
Only Enzo on Instagram and all platforms. And my email is onlyhitme@gmail.com. Okay. And it's open for beats.
Come on.
Open for business.
Come on, man. I appreciate
movie role, TV,
I appreciate
interviews.
You stopping by, brother, man. It's a vibe, man. Yeah, man. Make sure I hit him up, man. Like you said, he ready to work, man.
Hit me up. I'm ready to work. I'm ready to write for some of y'all.
Come on.
Whatever it is.
Come on, man. Make sure I tap in, man. Only Enzo. Shout out Zoe, man. Shout out, you know what I mean? Shout out you, brother, for just stopping by. Make sure you go cop that new album. Like I said, I fuck with NASA 2.0, so y'all make sure y'all go check that shit out. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out Silverback ENT. Shout out Thiz Nation Business.
Come on.
Shout out Kilo Kurt.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Big Don. Shout out Big Mont.
Come on. And, you know,
Narcotic the Poet.
And we here, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and,
we in this thing.
You know, and this is just your boy John. Make sure y'all go subscribe. Hit that button down there. Subscribe, like, comment. I'm gonna put the link in for, you know what I'm saying, for your album, stuff like that.
Appreciate that.
And y'all make sure y'all go hit that in the description. Go follow, go subscribe, go everything with our guest Enzo and with the podcast, man. This job, man, found our voice of the streets, man. We up out this thing, man. Peace.
Gone.
Head out. No head out. No head out. No head out.
Big like nigga, this beat bang on mine.
Got it out the mud, my nigga.